Hey guys, welcome to Reddit Brew. You know the drill. We're back at it again with the r/entitledpeople Reddit stories. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Refuse to give the gift you promised my daughter? Fine, I'll take away the gift I got for you. This year, I got a new job that has been paying me very well. Therefore, for Christmas, I decided to splurge on everyone. In particular, I spent a lot of money on my 9-year-old daughter, and she deserves it 100%. She has been pushing herself in school, helping around the house without being asked, and always being the kindest soul you'll ever meet. However, when my mother-in-law came early in the morning and saw how the gifts under our tree were much more than usual, she asked why. I told her I bought everyone a bunch of gifts, including her. She then proceeded to ask how much gifts I got my daughter, and I told her about 3 big gifts and 3 mini ones. Apparently this outraged her, because she started saying that a 9-year-old did not deserve that many gifts, and that she would be taking away the gifts she bought my daughter, so that my daughter wouldn't be too spoiled. I told her that was unfair, especially since my mother-in-law promised my daughter a doll for Christmas, and my daughter was looking forward to it. My mother-in-law said, let it be a lesson to my daughter that in life, she can't get all the things she asks for. Look, I understand that, but it's not like I shower my daughter in gifts every day. And if anything, Christmas is the day you're supposed to spoil your children. But my wife told me to let it go, and it was her mother's gift, and therefore she could do anything she wanted with it. And her mother agreed, saying it was her right. And if we were going to play with that ideology, then so be it. I decided to remove the $600 designer bag I got my Mill, the thing I knew she wanted the most, and gave her a $40 robe instead. Once my Mill opened her present, she was disappointed, asking if that was all from me, because everyone else got increasingly more expensive gifts from me. And I said yes, and apologized if I disappointed her, but we can't always get the gifts we hoped for. This left both her and my wife extremely furious. But hey, the Mill got enough gifts. I wouldn't want to spoil her. Oh, I just love a good old Uno reverse. And OP played this one beautifully. Also, how is 6 presents too many? My mom gives the family dog more than that. If I were OP, I wouldn't have even bought Mill a gift. The robe was too nice. Instead, I would have just bought my child an extra present with the money saved from Mill's returned gift. What a Grinch. Mill gave me a scale for Christmas, known as the worst gift, at least in German-speaking circles. My mother-in-law got me a scale. My revenge is that by the time she got me the scale, I had already completely lost my pandemic weight that she was trying to shame me for. I don't see my Mill too often. In April of this year, I finally decided to do something about the 60 pounds/30 kilograms I had gained mostly during the pandemic. I started walking 3.35 kilometers, 38 minutes per day on almost every day, and simply cut out dessert on nearly all days. No other change was necessary, and I lost 1 to 2 kilograms per week. Slow and steady wins the race. It wasn't super easy to keep up with either, but I stuck with it. By September, I had hit my target weight of 75 kilograms and actually went down to 69. By the time Christmas rolled around, I have held my weight at 75 kilograms, plus or minus 1.5 kilograms for nearly 3 months. I have a scale, and it works, but it's a little old and worse for wear. My Mill seemed disappointed that her message was not needed, and I had already resolved the issue. So at least I enjoyed the petty revenge of already achieving what my Mill was hinting at before she even bought the present. Go OP! First and foremost, congratulations. Secondly, next year, OP should gift Mill a self-help book. Oh, and some anti-aging cream, which is actually a great gift because that shit is expensive. But like the scale, the sentiment is petty. Mill hates our Christmas cards. Both my mother and father-in-law express their antiquated views on societal gender roles every time they see me and my husband. Women are supposed to do X, men should do Y, blah blah blah. Fast forward to this Christmas. we moved into a new house and sent Christmas cards with our new address. We hosted the in-laws, and upon arriving to our new house this year, the first thing my mill says to me is, "I noticed you put your name first instead of husband's name. The husband's name should always go first." I laughed and brushed it off because she's brought this up several times before. To prepare, I actually wrote my husband's name first on the Christmas gift labels so I wouldn't have to hear her complain. But to be petty, I discreetly went upstairs and put new labels on all their gifts with my name first so she would be irritated with every gift she opens. Not that elaborate of a story, but those that have to deal with annoying in-laws and family members around the holidays will hopefully understand. Man, nothing grinds my gears more than these ridiculous hills people choose to die on, especially in regard to old school gender roles. If I were OP, I would totally address the card Brooke last name plus husband. Just not even say his name at all. Then I would spitefully get a PhD just so I could address it Dr. Brooke plus husband. Eat that, Mill. I assembled my first Lego set out of spite. It's straight from The Simpsons, Season 1, Episode 9. Homer gets Marge a bowling ball for her birthday. He loves to bowl, and she doesn't even know how. So instead of letting him enjoy the ball, she gets lessons and uses it herself. So my husband loves to Lego. I do not. I have watched him spend countless hours poring over every new set. I think it's dumb, but I don't mess with him because everyone needs something to relax and enjoy. There are worse things a guy could do. This year's Christmas, he gifted himself some new sets. It seemed to me like he had enough already for one holiday season, and then another one arrived in the mail. This one was for me because the set is based on one of my favorite TV shows, but he could put it together for me if I want. He did this last year too. So this year, I decided to take it if it really is for me. Oh no, that's okay. I want to do it. The look of shock and amazement on his face was worth it. He was freaking stunned. I still think they're dumb, but something is satisfying about putting this set together. Okay, as a crazed, avid Lego builder, I get it. I too bought 3 sets this Christmas. A Lego Christmas tree, a Lego wreath, and Lego ornaments. I spent 3 hours building the Christmas tree the night before Christmas dinner so that I could put it on the table for company to see it. I understand OP's husband, and I am horrified that OP used the word dumb and Lego together. But I understand OP's frustrations too. That was a gift for him, not OP. And because I am a Lego addict, I know just how OP could pour salt in the wound. Other than just building it herself, half build it. And every time he asks her if she wants him to finish it, say, "No, that's okay. I'll get around to it eventually." To a Lego fanatic, there's nothing worse than a half-finished build. Trust me, these words I'm saying are pure evil. Y'all, why am I so good at coming up with ways to be petty? Do I need help? BRB, calling my therapist. But anyway, that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed these 4 petty revenge / entitled people stories. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate when you do, and I will see you in the next Reddit story. Bye!